Oh, welcome back to Spaceless Age, where we play Factorio Space Age, but everything Space Age is on one planet. Enemies, resources, and environments. My name is Diablo, and today we continue our trek into a better future. Well, that sounds very lofty, but for now I just need to have my stone up and running again, because this is not doing anything, and thus we are not researching anything. That is what I want to work on first. Now, oh no, wait, things are actually being destroyed? What the hell? Now I gotta put lasers here as well? Mein Gott. Oop, I'm in the way. Sorry. Can we repair this? Do I even have repair packs anymore? Oh, I don't have any steel with me? Damn, boy. Okay, well, I can't repair this, but I've got no lasers with me as well. I am a poor man. Alright, let's collect some lasers, place them down so we don't get attacked, or rather, we can defend ourselves from attack as best we can. Now, where did I build those lasers anyway? Does anyone remember? Because it's been a while since I've actually built... Ah, I see them. I don't need 150, thank you very much. 50 should be more than enough. We'll go here, and we'll pretend that this will be enough to serve us forever. I mean, we'll determine that that's the case, of course. Let's place one here and one there. We'll see. Okay, so let's go. Perfect. And then we'll go, I don't know. You know what? We'll make this a one long line. Like so. And then we'll place something in the middle here. That should function, right? Is this like halfway? It is halfway. So if I place this here... Yeah. Brilliant. I can even do one more. Alright, so that entire side is now protected. I wish I could go for artillery, as we spoke of in previous episodes, but we don't have that research just yet. What we do have, however, is a whole bunch of stone over here. And do we have actually a mine already set up? Oh, right. This copper should go to a train station here. Future plans. We will make it work. But stone. Let's find some stone first and see where this actually... that is one that is there. That one is there. This is recycling. That's... Oh, right. I needed to fix that as well. This is using stone, so I don't care. That's creating stone. Alright, so we've got that one, and that one to work with as close to this as we can get. Now, I'm guessing this is... Well, actually, this is mineable, I suppose. Yeah, let's do this small patch first. I think that's better. I like small patches. By the by, I need a train station for that. How do I want to do this? I would like to have a train station... I think I'll just have a train station here. So I think I'll have a train station right there. I'll mine this out first, go all the way over here and push that in. And then once that is emptied out, I can just go... And that will be that, I suppose. That means the train needs to go that way. That means I get to copy... this. Sort of. Somewhat. Bloop. And then just go whoosh. Oh, that's really close by. I might want to fix that a little bit. That's okay. Let's turn off the robots. Let's teleport over here. Oh, we can't get closer by because that's the... Ooh... Okay. Well, you know what? We'll make it work. It's going to be fine. I guess this is the closest we can get. I mean, technically we could go here. You know what? It's fine. I'll just go here. That's fine. It's all fine. I'll delete this... because I don't want that to, be there. And then I can just build out this, and I'll hope that this lines up. I don't know. We'll see. First things first, however, we're not going to use this at all, because we're going to mine out the other one. But we do need to build this first. So now my robots can be turned on again. We can place everything down, take away the trees, etc., etc. Put all the tracks down. How many tracks do... Oh, I've got 150 tracks. That should be enough. I think that should be enough. Boy, oh boy, I hope that's enough. I'm not going to make this too long, because it didn't make any sense to make it longer than what it should be. Or rather, than what it has to be. Oh, that fits perfectly, actually. Very happy with that. Let's go here. Oh, poopies. Let's go here. Oh, that's genius. It's disgusting. Hold on, we're doing that again. It's absolutely horrible. That looks a little bit better. Don't know what the other thing just did, but yeah, this looks a little bit better. I have no idea if I have enough material. I don't think so, because I see that I'm already out of arms. And I have only 24 splitters, so I don't think I can even finish the belt balancer. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. How many boxes do I still have? Only 18? That might be hard to finish as well. You know what? We'll do what we can for now, and then we'll collect some more materials. It's going to be okay. It's going to be absolutely okay. We're not in any hurry. We are not in any rush. And take our time and relax and play some Factorio. See, I don't like this too much, so I'm going to take that out. Because this shear is not touching that. Ooh, poopies. Well, in that case, I'm going to go like this. See, there's the problem. I don't like that connection right there. I'm going to take this one out for now. We're going to figure out a better way of doing things. A more pretty way. I need to place this down, of course, so there you go. No, we don't need... Oh, poops. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. Collect it, please. Hang on. Now, I think I've run out of... entirely run out of stuff. By the by, this is not very centered, is it? You know what? Take this out. Take this out. I want to center this a little bit more. Make this a little bit more presentable, so to speak. We'll figure out how to make it work later on. I mean, why not? And then we can place this. I mean, it's not perfect yet, but I can't get it perfect. It's either going to be aligned with that one or aligned with that one. Yeah. I can shift everything over to... But then we only have the one center. So this is the best we can do. This is the best we can do, so we'll place it down here. It's a little bit better. Every little bit helps. Are we okay? Yes, we are okay. Ooh, hello. That was at the... that one. Interesting. Should I add more lasers here as well? Here's a question. Is everything connected? Can I just go like this and will robots just place this down? Do they turn yellow or not? I don't know if these are... Oops, wrong button. I don't know if those are connected. In fact, they are. So they should get... Oh, they are. Nice. That means I don't have to worry about it. You can move the balancer down 2 or 3 tiles if you need more room. Yeah, you're right. I can do these... well, yeah, even more if I decide to place that on that side. So that's good to remember once we build that out. But we don't need that. Ooh, wait, I'm not done yet, am I? Hold on, hold on. I need arms. Do I have belt? Yeah, I do have boxes left over. I need arms. I mean, quickest way to do this is looking like... Oops, looking at this, right? Because if we see purple, then we know it's incomplete. And it's arms, 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 arms all the way. That's the only thing I'm missing right now. That's kind of cool. So I used... do I actually have... Did I actually have the perfect amount of splitters with me? Wow. That is... I mean, I meant it that way. So I need more arms. Arms is good because that also uses more copper, and we want to use a lot of copper right now. 500, however, is a little bit much. So I'll go for another... You know what? I'll go for another 150. That's way too much, but I'll be left with some for myself. Which I like. Right, of course I need... depends. I'm going to wait for my robots. There you go. I'm going to go over here. I will be placing some lasers in here as well. Now, how does this go again? Do I leave this on or off? Let me just try something here. I want to go up, I guess? Yes. With red and with these ones, this is all good. If I go like this, does it delete my stuff? No, it does not. It just ignores it completely. Sure. Why not? I don't know. Go away. There's no... Oh, it's here. What a jerk. Yeah, we'll blow you up as well. Don't worry about it. We'll blow you up as well. Oh, there's a power pole that can't be placed. Well, we can place it there. Oh, that's nice. It actually gets power directly. We only have 3 lanes coming out. What? How much is here, though? If I place this in the center here. 10K? I mean, that's worth it, isn't it? I mean, it feels like it's worth it. So I'm going to go and copy this. And just go... Wait, overlay that in this same spot. We'll do that. That does not have power. That's fine. We can fix that. Oh, be quiet. We'll blow you up in a moment. So we've got 4 outlets. I mean, I suppose we can place that one down and that one down as well. That's all going to be fine. Jeez, can you, like, shut up? Alright, sorry. We want to go... Yeah, where do we want to go? Hold on. I want to go here, of course. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go straight over like that. I think that's the best course of action. Now, we do know that we only have 4 lanes. So we don't need to worry about... You know, filling all of them, because, well, we're never going to be able to do that anyway. I probably could get I probably could get away with just 2 lanes, by the way, because these are so few smelters, or what am I saying? Obviously, I meant miners. There's so few of them. I think I'm just going to go for 2 belts. That should... Oops, wrong one. That should be more than enough to carry all of those. Yeah, that should be more than enough. And it allows me to save a little bit on belts. And less cleanup afterwards. I'm not entirely certain. Where are you going? Why did you... destroy that tree? How odd. Of course, I do need to make sure that I shift click that. No, I do need to make sure that I combine these then back down to 2. Which, honestly, I think I'm going to do as easily as just going like this. Oh, right. Oops. I don't actually have... any more splitters. Now we're mining stone here, so let's set this filter up for stone. And let's collect some splitters, shall we? Those we've got, oh, plenty, right there. Right? Perfect. It's actually good, because splitters also use copper, which we want to get, get rid of here. Where were we? We were here. Hello. Thank you. Alright, so now all we do is connect the whole kit and caboodle, as they say. Yep. And it looks a lot now, but that's just because the miners have been standing still, basically. I don't think it's that much. What is this thing doing here? That made no sense. Oh, I've already gone too far. Boop, boop. Alright, that should be fine. I'm very doubtful this will stay as full as it is right now. That is, I think, very unrealistic. I'm going to place this at the corner here. We are going to add some lasers to the side here. I'm going to throw a grenade there so I can get rid of those trees. And then I'm stuck. And then we're going to go like this. that's fairly protected, right? All of this area, all of down here. Could be better, I suppose, but for now, that's fine. Yeah, see? I think I could have even gotten away with one belt, given the fact that this is hardly, you know, full on either side. I suppose I could make it a little bit faster. I could still have these things. You know, I can go like this, I suppose. Make it a little bit, you know, more easy to get rid of. Oh, well, that was all of them. Get rid of all of the stone here. It's a little bit better, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Let's leave it like that. Now, of course, we do need a train for this. Question. Right, this was all copper. This was coal. That means, unfortunately, I don't have room for a stone train yet, so I will have to be using this one. That's fine. Let me just collect a train. That is... there. I need one of you, and I need 4 of you. That's never going to work, so we're going to take that from here. Perfect. And that's going to be our stone train. Excellent. Let's place that here. Set that up. And again, in case you are new or, you know, have no idea what I'm doing, this, well, I don't know what I'm doing. That's beside the point. This is an LTN system, so it is an automated train system. But for now, because we only have a few things running, I am not using the LTN functionality. So I don't have a depot anywhere. We only have got like 3 trains now, 4 trains running, so it doesn't really need it right now. But in future, it'd be nice to have. Once we get more room to expand and finalize the size of how big this input station is going to be, and we know where our roundabouts are going to be, we can determine, all right, now we know where our depot is going to be, and we can let things go automated. But for now, this is not the case. Oops, I should rename this, right? Because this is not a copper ore pickup. This is actually a stone pickup. So let's rename that. Go like that. Now we get to click this train and go, I need to have the stone. There we go, stone pickup. Is this actually called a... No, it's not. Okay, let's rename this station as well. This is not a copper ore drop-off. This is a stone drop-off. All right, cool. We'll click the train again, and we'll say, all right, we need to pick up until we are full, and then we need to drop off until we are empty. Automatic. Fuel's already inside. It's already going. Brilliant. Goodbye, train. See you in a moment. Do I have a light here? I do have a light here and here. So perfect. Now, I do not yet have an exit strategy for this. So we're going to do that right now. That one goes there with stone. That one goes to left with stone. And I think I'll just do one line at the moment. I think that is all that I need. He said, hopefully. That is full of hope that that's the case. Otherwise, never mind. Wait, is this supposed to be the lower one? Oh. Well, I knew that, of course. So we're going to go this way. And then, oops. Then we're going to extend this one. Because, of course, that one goes straight through a tree. Why else would you want to extend something? There we go. Alright, so that's the stone going through. Blah, blah, blah. Down, down, down. This is the exit for that, which we still have to connect, by the way. This way we go. This way. And we broke it. So I'm just, oops. I'm just going to go like that. Yep, yep. We're only getting the one out. Poop sickle sticks. I'm supposed to be at the top one. Hold on, can I fix this before it arrives? I think I can. Cool. Swoosh. Perfect. Fixed it. Everything's now on the top one. Is there actually stone? Hello, train. Are you? Oh, you're still filling up. That's fine. I mean, you're at 7.4, 7.5, so you're nearly full anyway. Oops, wrong button. So let me check, just make sure this is at the top, going this way, underneath that. Straight through and in. So that should let us get research going again. Mr. Joyvan, hello, sir. Sorry, I missed that for a moment. I apologize. Good you're back now. I've missed your jokes. Well, thank you. I'm happy to be back. Yeah. Thank you. Look, there's the stone. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Okay. Excellent. Now, well, if it isn't the usual suspects. Mr. Ash, I am always the usual suspect. I am Kaiser Sose. What was I saying? I was going to be doing something, and I just... Oh, right, the exits. The exits. Why is this going... There's no train transport... What? No, we don't have a depot, you... Stop complaining. What was I doing? Right, exits. Let's connect all of these copper exits. Not that we particularly need them, but I just want to have it finished. I mean, I need to finish it at some point anyway. Might as well do it now. There we go. Oh, actually, this needs to go... Oop, like so. Yeah, because this is... What? No, that's unfair. I need belts. And I need them now. This is probably a whole bunch of robots, right? Not just one, I'm guessing. I'm hoping. Is that true? Is that true? I don't know. I'm just going to pick up the rest. And we're going to elongate this. Oh. Wait, they haven't even... So yes, it was a lot of robots. And apparently just for these 5, what's happening? That's a lot more robots than places here, is it not? So where are they going? What are they placing down? I have no idea. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, maybe. Maybe it is just... Yeah. Okay, never mind. I did not say anything. I need to... Why do I not... I'm in Ghost form. I hate everything about Ghost form. Here we go. Let's go this way. Yeah. And let's see... Oops. Let's elongate this a little bit further. There we go. Much better. Let's go one smaller. Elongate it even more. One smaller. One smaller. One smaller. One smaller. And then the final one there. Perfect. So now I should be able to just connect everything. Very nice. Mr. Darkstorm, hello, sir. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. This goes here. This goes there. Ooh, that was perfectly aimed. Ooh, that was perfectly aimed too. Like it. Nearly. Nearly is good enough. That one's perfect. Nice. Oh, perfect. Man, how did I do that? Oh, there's a rock in the way. Let me just fix that real quick. There we go. And of course the final one. There we go. So now all the exits have been connected, and we'll never have a copper shortage ever again. I mean, I've chosen to go 16 belts. I mean, how much is too much, right? I mean, we always used to work with 8 belt balances. Now we've got 16, so I will never have a copper problem again, right? Right. Next, I need to start... Oh, right, so this is already connected. Research is... Ah, yeah, well, almost. Walls are coming out. That's good. And then finally some black research is coming out. And that means we are actually going to be doing research again. I'm very happy about that. Now, I need to connect these things, because I think I was not finished with that, or was I? Oh, I was? Oh, very awesome. Very well. Yes, of course, these ones look funny because we don't have the distance with these undergrounds, which is okay. I could fix that, I suppose. Do I want to, though? I mean, it would look better, but we don't technically need it. Nah, I'm going to leave it the way it is. So, the only thing I have messed up a little bit is that these are supposed to be going down. I'll leave them for now, because I think we may have enough in these ones. This may become a 16 belt balancer, and it depends on how fast this goes. Right, we were going to be connecting this. I remember now. Are you still doing anything? Yeah, you are still doing something. Good. Good. I do need to keep an eye out on my nuclear power fuel sorts. What? That's like 300 fuel that's already been... Okay. I knew that was going to happen. This is why I checked. Okay, how much do I have here? I have another 200. Mine. And let's place that in there. Of course, this is not going to be a manual job forever. But for now, that is what we are doing. I will... You know what? I'm just going to connect this, and we'll take it from there. We'll see. We'll see where we end up. Because the problem, of course, is that if I... Oops. Wait. I already placed 1,000 down. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. See, the problem is I'm running into this thing. And there is ways for me to skip, but it's not going to be ideal, is it? So let's get some belts first, and we'll see how that lines up. Because I do want to keep mining that. Only 600. It's still okay, I suppose. I do want to keep mining that uranium because it's a nice close by patch. I have too many trees. Can I get away with a grenade in here? Well, no, not really. I still don't have any... Wait. Green chips? I thought I needed steel for that. Okay, hold on. I got green chips up the wazoo. There we go. Blip, blap, bloop. Perfect. Let me teleport back. Yeah, all of this needs to be deleted as well, all these trees. But they're a nice pollution eater right now, so it's okay. Alright, let's connect this. And I'll go all the way to the other end and see what I can... Whoops. What I can fix here. So we can have 6... Damn it. Can I build one of those? Yes, I can. I actually need to build 2 of those. Because apparently I always end up with an odd number. I don't know how. Okay. So I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these on that side of the mine. This obviously does not need to be here. This can go there. That's fine. And on this side of the mine, I can have, what, 1, 2... 1, 2, 3? That's fine. Is this safe? Yeah, it's pretty safe. Cool. Let me connect all of this up here. And then, of course, we need to have a corner. Like that, and then we go all the way up. That's too wide. There we go. What? That's 1,000 again. Damn, son. Alright, well, we are very close, so if I just go pick up whatever's left right now. 300 again, so that should suffice. It is 6 wide, though. It might be a little bit tough. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. 200, 100, 150. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, right. We're only feeding that from 1 intake. That's less than ideal, But for now, sure, why not? Because we also still have to connect all of these things, right? Let's... What is the distance here? Who built an iron line here? What idiot did that? Well, I suppose I want to start here anyway. I need more undergrounds. I desperately need more undergrounds. What is being destroyed? You jerk, you're supposed to come from the other side. Yes, look, lasers. Asshole. Okay, hold on. Corner. Laser. There we go. Alright, fine. Are we covered now? Jeez. Alright. Wait, there's more being eaten? No. That's still here. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. I was going to do something, and I'm pretty sure it was picking up this. Yes. Mr. Ash says... So, there may be some fun news, Mr. Diablo. Provided you're still in a mind to inspect my chicken scratchings. Well, yes. I've done a very basic first pass, and I'm pleased with the first 15 chapters. They can enter beta. What say you? I say bring it on, good sir. Bring it on. I will judge harshly but fairly. No, I will just... read it and give you my honest opinion. As far as you want an honest opinion, of course. And by that, okay, that sounded strange, because why would you want a dishonest opinion? What I meant to say was, are you looking, and we'll discuss this a little bit more offline, I think. But I'm wondering, are you looking for a little bit more general vibes? Or are you looking for a little bit more, maybe we shouldn't call it in-depth, but more critical feedback? Because the level of feedback that you would like is... How do I put this? The problem is, if you ask somebody to critique your or give feedback on your work without any context, or actually I don't want the robots to do this, or guidelines as to how you want that feedback to be given, you are either going to get not enough, and it's pointless that somebody helped you or tried to help you out, because you're not getting the feedback that you want, or you're going to get too much, which is definitely not a good thing. So, hence me asking, what sort of feedback are you looking for? General vibes, or, you know, actual... Well, I shall do so forthwith in Discord, in a Discord window. Good. And yes, I want the harshest and honestest opinion. Well, if you use the words honestest, I'm going to be very harsh indeed. I will drop the file now and field your questions when you have time to fully pose them. But in a gist, I am looking for a crucial first impressions. Ah, I see, yes. And after that, the second thoughts, such as may be. I will look for people to properly edit, so that's not a worry. First, I'm interested in a basic appeal of the piece. That I can do. That I can definitely do, sir, and I'm very interested. Alright, thank you, Mr. CMDG, again for that sub. I am, as always, very grateful. How are you today, sir? I hope you are feeling well. Right. This one goes here, this one goes there, this one goes here, this one goes there. I almost lost my train of thought there. You monsters. Let's go. I can only handle 6, right? So why am I doing all of these? I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'm just going to make sure that these coppers are connected. And you know what? These need to be connected anyway. So, you know, I knew that, and that's why I did it. Oh, I'm forgetting one. Oops. Right, I need to make a bridge. Bridge made. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. Another bridge? What do you think this is? Madison Square County? Beep boop, beep boop. Ah. Ah. Almost lost my cool. No! Haha, fixed it. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already gone way too far. Poopies. Alright, so you need to go. I don't have any belts anymore. What is going on? Why am I so short on belts all of a sudden? Or am I just placing a lot down? That could be a possibility. Where are you going? Another 450. 400. A casual 400 belts that I can place down. That's okay. Where do we need to go? I need to go here. Stop that. There we go. And then this one goes here. I see that I did not actually finish my bridges. Whoops. I mean, I meant to do that. That one goes there, that one goes there, that one goes there. All of that can go in. I have this one and this one still to do. These two. Can I just do a copy paste? Well, ish. I don't want this one to be in between. I know that we probably need them anyway, but I would like to go Pope. Yeah, I'm already way too far. Way too far. This bridge is not supposed to be there. Because this is going to go up there, which means you are also way too... Whoops, well, not way too far. A little too far. There we go. And that one we can't place yet. Alright, well, this is okay, I suppose. This is okay. Get a bunch of red out. I'm hoping. Hello? Why is nothing happening? Right! I forgot the input arms. I'm a boob. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. We can fix this. I can go like this. Sure. Yeah. Actually, if I just go like this, I should be able to just flip that and place it thusly, right? Do I see anything turning red? I don't think I do. Brilliant. Let's see if I broke anything. No. Looks good. Looks good. Okay, now that I've got two of them, I can do this. Ah, but now I'm getting... See, now I'm getting these roboports. I don't want those. I don't like those. Those are smelly. So I'll just go like this and then flip it over and do that one. How many arms do I have? Oh, no, I only have 30 arms left. That's not going to be enough, is it? Well, let me make sure I've placed everything down. Yes, yes. Ah, red's already coming out, so that's good. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough arms, and I do want to place this myself. So I'm going to collect some arms first. Then we'll do... There we go. That's too many. Let's do 150 again. Then we'll do the placement again, which is here? Well, ish. This one goes first. Blippity bloop. And then we flip it. And we skip it. Or something. Alright, or some of the row. No, 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 it's actually me. Perfect. Ha ha ha. Brilliant. Technically, I only have one left, so if I need to build all of them anyway. Because eventually I want to be using all of them, of course. Not just one. There we go. Still got 70 arms left, so we should be able to get something done. Alright, I'm going to skip this little bit right here because I don't want to be messing with that. Okay, so we've got red coming out. How many belts of red did we anticipate? Was there... Well, I can just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yes. So we need to find a center where they come out. 16? Why did I do 16? Anyway, I need a 16 belt balancer then. Luckily, we already have put a few on the ground. We've already put a few on the ground. There we go. Now I just need to line that up with the rest of these, and that's not going to be good enough, is it? Damn it. There's two problems that I see right now. Can you spot the same problems I can? Mr. CMGG says, I'm sick, so now enjoying the stream. I'm reading a lot of books. Well, being sick is not very nice, so I wish you the best. Be well soon. But reading books is nice. I tend to... It depends on what sort of sick you are. Because I tend to be... When I'm sick with... You know, I can't breathe and stuff because of snot. I tend to not read because that's just not comfortable. Mr. Ash says, in unrelated news, I was injured today. Why were you injured? What are you guys being doing with injuring yourselves all the time? I need to move some stuff around here because this is not good. Oromar? What? Sick of work isn't really sick, to be fair. That's true. That's true. Is there anything... Okay, Mr. That's already been allowed. Good. Okay, so... For those of you who have not spotted the weakness in my design here, which I will need to fix. First things first. If I align this with... if I align this 16 belt balancer with the 8 belt and 4 belt balancers, and I go here... Well, how am I going to get 16 belts into that? Because we're not 8 belts away, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 at best. We are 4 away at best. And thus we are never going to put 8 belts from the left and 8 belts from the right into this thing. Which kind of sucks, because that means it's not going to be aligned. Now I have a choice. I can move all of these up to allow for that to work, which technically not that hard to do because there's not that many of them, and there's nothing above them to prevent that from happening, right? There's no buses going across that I need to worry about. So that is definitely an option, and then we can still keep everything in line. I like that. Or I misalign one of them and leave the rest alone. I think you know which answer I'm going for. Yeah. It has to be. Mr. Ash says, so there I was, walking around in an unrelated meeting room at work, when I happened to casually fill out a form, as I sometimes do. Then this crazy lady with a wild look in her eye practically strapped me down into a chair and brutally maimed me with a sharp needle. What? I got a flu shot. Oh, okay. It's all in the context, I suppose. But, I was injured today. Well, I will say this. Some of these ladies are very good at their job, and you don't feel a thing, and it's, you know... I like that, because I hate needles. But some of these ladies... They have to stab you 3 times to find a vein. It's very uncomfortable. The previous text might have been slightly over-dramatized, says Mr. Ash. I gathered as much. The second problem I have with my design here, beside the fact that I'm dying right now, no, the second problem with the design I have right now is I have no equal center. If I'm going to be placing a balancer in here that needs to be fed from both sides, it needs to be centered, dead centered upon this setup. Unfortunately, when placing this down, I didn't think about that. And now I've got something in the middle that is 3 wide. 3 does not divide pretty into, you know, equal sides, because we've got a half, which sucks. So we need a double middle line, like we've done before. But that means I gotta move a lot of stuff. It is what it is. It's fine. It's okay. I got a copy of this, so we can place it down. Not to worry. It's gonna be some movement of these things. That is fine. This is going to stay where it is. We haven't built anything to the poop. Well, we haven't built anything big to the right just yet, so we can move it a little bit to the right. That's fine. This has got to move then. Not really. It is what it is. Yeah. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. And then I'll give you the results of whether I'm going to move all of these or just place this one a little bit off. 3 divides evenly by 2. If your base is 1.5, because that brings along a bunch of other problems. But hey, cross them bridges and all. Yeah, I know, Mr. Ash, I know. But still, no, you're wrong. Just empirically wrong. I would like to... How do I want to do this? I think I'm just going to delete stuff and just casually and slowly place them back down. The problem is I don't want the robots of the area to assist if I can avoid that. So, here's my thinking. I don't have anything else going forward, so if I just take away the robot ports on this side of the build, I can do whatever the hell I want, and then I can just place them back down. There's no robots in here. I'm not picking any robots up. No, there's no robots in this, so I'm not even creating more robots. There we go. Oh, poop. There's 11 robots in there. Bastards. Gone. They are gone forever. 2, 4, 6, 8. So yes, this is a center line, which we need to leave behind. I think I want to destroy this as well, because it's a little bit too close for comforted. Comforted? I'm drunk. In case you didn't know, I'm completely and utterly blasted. Nope. I'm not really, though, but my words are sometimes not coming out the way they're supposed to. Right, I am in the clear. I'm somewhat in the clear for this side, so that's good. I can start deleting with my own robot. Do I have enough room? I do have enough room. Perfect. I can start deleting. Which was the middle one? 2, 4, 6, 8. This is the center line. This needs to go. Brilliant. Let's get out of here. And I will not be bothered by robots because they are not allowed to be here. Is that wonderful? And do it all myself. And there's nothing on these belts, so it shouldn't take too long. There hasn't been, you know, hours of stuff being pushed in. Or, well, seconds of stuff. But whatever. It's the same principle. All of this has got to go. All of this has got to go. This has got to move, but I'll move that dependent on... Actually, let me turn my robots off for just a moment. I need to do a little bit of a side calculation. Hello? Can you, like, enter my pocket faster, please? Thank you. As I was trying to say, this is supposed to be there. Now, how far away are you from this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you are 1, 2, 3, 4. I see. So technically, if I just make a copy of this, I just aim that later on. Perfect. I don't even need to move these because as this moves to the right, it just gets fed by other belts. But, you know, that's fine. I don't care. These are going to be in this. Well, I mean, I will have to add a few here and remove these ones. Yes, that's what I will have to do. But for now, we don't need to move all of them at least. What am I doing? I have no idea. Turning my robots on. That's what I'm doing. Perfect. Doobie-doobie-doo. Stop destroying trees. Weirdos. I'm just going to help out because otherwise it's going to take too long. Another tree. I'll destroy it anyway. You know you want to. How many robots are actually flying? Only 20, right, because I only have the level... Oops, that should be fine. Only level 1s, right? Yeah, I only have the level 1s, so... It is what it is, I suppose. Nothing I can do about it. I mean, can I do something about it? Can we already get, like, level... No. Question, is that something we can research? Robo... No. No. Ah, level 2. No, because we need the weird purpley stuff. Pinky, magenta, whatever the hell color that is. Stuff. And I have no idea how to make that yet. But we will soon find out. Doobie-doobie-doo. I don't need you here. No, I don't. Go away. Oh, my robots are tired. Oh, keep working. Lazy bones. There we go. Oh, some trees. That's fine. I guess these stay in the same position. They just need to move a little bit to the right, but they don't move up and down, so I can leave those where they are. Ooh, hello. Thank you. Alright, nearly there, and then we can start to place things down again. In the correct position, I might add. Alright, can you, like, stop hovering around my head? Thank you. Right. Am I convinced that this is the... that's fine. That this is the correct spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. Yes, it is. That means I now get to place you over here. Is that correct? This is going up. That is going in. I copied not enough. I think I'm going to spin. No, I need to copy a little bit more without the robot ports, however. So I'm going to copy up to... just beyond this. I think that's the best place to be. I guess I can do all 8 of them, right? I don't need to do it per. Yes, that's going to interfere a little bit with the uranium, but... Alright. Let's go for it, I say. Let's... Right? Yes. Let's copy this, take out the robot ports. I'll do it from here just to make sure I've got them all. Like so. And then, of course, we don't overlay. We go there, so we now have 6 in the middle, and thus it is an even number, and thus we have a middle of 2, and thus our belt balancer will be nice and centered. Alright, let's place this down. I have no idea how this is going to affect this situation here, but it seems to be not at all, actually. That's lucky. There's not even an underground in the way anywhere. Oh. Alright, well, I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, let's place everything down. Eventually, Because it's going to take a while, obviously. Oh, right. My bridges are now in the wrong position. That kind of sucks. Well, you know what? They haven't been fed yet. So it doesn't really matter. Except for these ones. Okay, fine. It matters a little bit. These go here. And then I just have to adjust this to, you know, I don't know, somewhere around here. Oh, poops. That's not what I meant to do at all. Blibbity bloop, blibbity bloop, blibbity 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 bloop. Perfect. That means you get to die. You get to die. And then you go here, 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 here. And then there and there. Is this pointing up? This is pointing up. And then we go. Perfect. Okay. Continue building, please. I should have, obviously, enough stuff, because I just took it away. So I should have enough machines, I should have enough undergrounds, I should have enough everything for this to get placed without incident. I should start elongating these main buses already, just to make it, you know, line up with what we are doing right now a little bit more. Should probably finish this as well then. But then again, this needs to become a 16 belt balancer. So sorry, a 16 belt bus. So there should be a little bit bigger bridge there. It's going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing. We're going to be working on all of this in the very near future. How's research going? 99%. Brilliant. So atomic bomb research nearly done. I think we should work towards that, because it's quite an easy way to get rid of large bases. And since we are using the mod that gets rid of the ugly stains, I think that's a good thing to do. Is that atomic bomb hard to build? I mean, not IRL, but in-game. I mean, I have blue explosives I can do. Uranium I've got plenty of. Huh, okay, not a problem. Perfect. Let's build some big booms. Still have to decide where I'm going to build that, but it should be okay. I'm stuck. There we go. I should have enough. Yeah. If I did not mess it up, I should have more than enough for everything. They are just getting tired. They are lazy bones and they should start working again. Who needs power? Come on, man. You can sleep when you're dead. Well, I mean, never mind. Oh, this is what it is. That's fine. Am I going to be short? I don't think I am. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, right. I still have to move that thing, which is going to be a little bit more annoying, but it's going to be okay. If I plan this out, it should be okay. Wait, am I out of arms? How am I out of... Oh, because I've placed down a whole bunch more, haven't I? Because these input arms were not there. Or the output arms were not there? I don't know. One of these sides were not there originally because I forgot to place them down. So now I've used a lot more arms on this side, and thus there's nothing left for this for these last two rows. It is what it is. It's fine. We've got plenty more where those came from. It should be okay. This is nearly done. I can overlay this there. So it's just moved over one. Of course it's moved over one. Why would it move over more? Weirdo. So that's 3 steps to that side. First thing I'm going to do, because I do want to plan this out a little bit. I mean, I know that's unusual for me, but I am going to break this so this can empty out-ish. Whoosh. So this can start to empty out a little bit eventually. Once we get our 16 belt balancer in the middle, which will take a lot of red chips, and thus we can use more copper, and thus this will empty out, and thus I don't have to pick up as much, which I like. Why is there no power here? Because there's a miner in the way. Okay, fine. We're not going to be using this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The minimum distance we want to be away is 8, correct? Because 8 from left and 8 from right makes 16 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. That's where we want to be. Let's make sure that's true, by the way. I know that I'm already building it, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, that's 8 precisely. Perfect. Seeing as I do not have a 32 belt balancer, I do not have to worry about the fact that I need to move this later on again. Swoosh. I wish I had more bots to let fly around. Used up all the inserters, whatever shall ye do now? It sounds like a serious problem. I know. I will never overcome. I have no idea how to solve this particular conundrum. Why are we not placing down more belts? Hello? Are you all tired? Are you all empty? Oh, boo-hoo. Get over it. Okay, you're already over it. Fine. Perfect. I will wait for these boys to arrive back. There you go. I'll actually turn them off because I don't want them to place more down, ironically. I want to take them with me. Now, this gives them time to recharge, plus I get to collect some stuff. I have only 160, so I'm going to take 500 of those. I have none of these, so I'm going to take all of these. I'm just going to grab all of these. And then some arms. 500 seems excessive, so 250 should be perfect. Mr. Rabbit Scotty says, especially since he has no more arms, how can he reach his keyboard and mouse? I know. It is terrible. I am here bashing my face into my keyboard and into my mouse just to move everything about. And talking at the same time. It's actually very, very great accomplishment I've done. So, yes. Also, are you sure 16 belts of red chips will be enough? No. Have you considered doubling them? Yes, when we decided that we were going for 16, along with all the inputs to them, and that's why we didn't. Right. I would like to be... You know, I'll start here, actually. Why not? Look at all those beautiful arms being placed. What's my reach, by the way? Oh, okay, I reach everything. That's fine. Okay, as long as there's a plan and a decision. There is definitely a plan, and sometimes there is a decision. Not going to say the plan's always that good. Not going to say the decision's always that good. But there is something. Wait until Diablo sees that later game tech makes this current design outdated and puny. Well, we'll see later, won't we? Oh no, things are being destroyed. Why here? Hello, jerkface. Oh, that's not the right button. Hello, jerkface. Stop breaking my stuff. Thank you. Do I still have lasers with me? I do. I like it. Let's... Stupid tree, go away. Thank you. Oh, pff. Oh, fine, I'll place an extra row down then. Right, protected as always. Is this still the same spot? Yes, it is. So we're protected there, there. Not here. Because we're not doing anything there yet. There and there. So we're fine. We're fine. Why is this stuck at 99%? Could you get me some black signs, please? Yes. Thank you. Alright, cool. What was I doing again? Right, I was building this. Hello. Did I place down all the arms? Did I place down all the arms? I think I did. I'll check right after this. Of course, I still need to move the thingamabob here. But as soon as we connect this, we use more of that, more of this, blah, 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 blah. Everything should be okay. Cross some bridges. Indeed, Mr. Ash. Cross them bridges when we get to them. How many undergrounds? Oh my God. There's so many undergrounds that I need. Well, luckily I'm building a lot. And that's that. Brilliant! Let's connect.
Let us connect this all up and blow up some of these trees so I do not have to pick them up. Yes, good. Very nice, very nice. There we go. We've got the first ones going in. I should probably have connected them all at the same time, but I did not. This is always good. I have learned this in the Gestapo, yes.
Whoop, there we go. Let's get those two. I should just do more of these at the same time, yeah? That makes more sense. Makes everything faster. Oop, sorry. There we go. Perfect. Let's connect this. Let's connect that. Oop, nope, nope, nope. That. And then, of course, let's do something like that for the last one. Brilliant! Alright. I don't know how much we can store here, but it probably doesn't equate to, you know, the same amount of copper that we have in here. But we'll see how far we can get. Although my favorite saying of that ilk is actually, we'll burn those bridges when we get to them. I would not recommend burning the bridges before you've, or, yes, in general. And not even with a general. Seems very foolhardy. What if you have to go to the toilet and there's no toilets on that side of the bridge? Now you have to go back. You can't go back because you burned your bridges. I mean, you could use your P to extinguish those bridges then again and maybe cross them still if you're fast enough. But now we're getting in a whole different territory about how much P you can hold. Where is this conversation going to? I have no idea. Well, there's a river. I mean, fair. But that's just not nice. Here we go. Can I place all of them down? I can. Right, I have no idea how high. That's all I can do. Fine, fine, fine. I meant to do that. I was going to say I don't know how high I need to be, but I wanted to place them down anyway, because that gives us a little bit more of a buffer zone. Oh, look at this. Yes, please. There's always going to be some left because, you know, this is not built for this color, so it's not going to be able to empty out as good as it should, I think. We'll see. We'll see. If I go like this, turn around, yes, and then I go like this, and then I go like that, and then I go like that, and then I go like that, and then I go like that. There. Something like that. That should empty some of it out. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. It's not bad at all. New follower. Welcome the poor fool. Why would you call him a poor fool, Mr. Abiscotti? We do not call them a poor fool. Mr. Mike the Giant. I'll apologize for Mr. Abiscotti over there. Welcome to the channel, sir. Thank you for the follow. That is appreciated, as always. Thank you very much. How are you today? I hope you're feeling well, sir. I hope you're feeling well. Let's go like that. Let's get... Made you laugh. This is true. This is true. This is true. That's... I cannot deny that it made me chuckle. Alright, let's take out this. There's not a lot left in here, by the way. It's not bad. I'm very happy about how this is going. Alright, can I get rid of the rest as well? I mean, I guess why not? Bibbidi-bobbidi boop. That's not a lot, but we can maybe go like... Nope. Maybe we go like this. Yes. Sure, why not? Not how I intended, but that's fine. We can empty that, and then we can do that. Yeah, empty out, please. Thank you very much. And we can do the same for this one until it runs out, of course, but it's fine. Or fills up. Something like that. Ah, but it looks like we're all right. It looks like we're all right. We can start to get rid of this a little bit. Make these lines straight again. And now we can get rid of the big boy. And place it in the right position. Which would be... there. Perfect. Anyway, Subri. Come on, boys. Remove this stuff faster. Oh, this is in the wrong position, isn't it? We'll solve that little problem later. I don't think I want to... do I need to deal with it? No, I don't need to deal with that right now. It's a single line coming out from the left, so it should be okay. Now that we've removed most of this, I can just go like that, place the rest down, and do both jobs at the same time? No, they're going to remove stuff first, aren't they? Yeah, they are. That's fine. At least it'll be in the right position now. Do we? Oh, we haven't even filled this up yet. Brilliant. Alright, well, that's a lot of red chips. I do like that. And that's only half a factory working. Nice. Alright, so everything's been... well, except for these two. Now everything's being removed. I will just go... yeah, I don't care. I'm just going to go like this for now. And we'll fix that later. That's going to be fine. It would have been super useful if you've kept the vertical alignment before you deleted it. Ah? What are you talking about? It's already vertically aligned. I don't understand. Ah, I'm not used to your slow bots. Mine would have been done with that job before you can say Control V. I see, I see. But I wasn't aligning it on the belt balancer. I was aligning it on the two beacons that were below. So it was always going to be in the quote-unquote correct alignment. Now, I just realized that I wanted to move everything, and I've just placed it back down again. Hold on. Boop. Right, that's just going to empty out because I want it to, and that's going to happen. Mr. Abscotty says the new copper splitter is not in the right place. I know. Vertical alignment does not match the red chip output. I know. I just realized the same thing, sir. I just realized the same bloody thing. Well, we are about to fix said alignment, so it's going to be fine. I don't actually have any more belts. That is interesting. Right. This is no longer connected, right? Perfect. So this needs to move up, as does everything else. That's very clever, though. I approve. Thank you, Miss. Using other buildings as alignment markers. Sorcery! High-tech sorcery and cheating! But you approve, so thank you, sir. Yes, I use the old ancient art of trickery and geometry. I don't know, something like that. I don't know, that went nowhere. Blibbity blabbity. This one. Just gonna empty this out this way because I can basically. Oh, that was too fast. Oops, it's gonna be fine. No, don't get stuck, jerk. Nobody told you to get stuck. Also, why am I getting a sudden sense of deja vu? Why are you getting a sudden sense of deja vu? I don't know. Mr. Ash says also, why am I getting a sudden sense of deja vu? I don't know why you're getting a sudden sense of deja vu. Let's get all of these out of here. Can I just cheat my way out of this? I think I can. If I just go like this, right? Do. Do I want to go through here? I think I want to go through here. Anyway. I don't know. Something like that? Sure, why not? As long as I don't have to eat it myself, that's fine by me. Mr. J. Lisk! Hello! Well, hello, sir! How are you today? How are you today? I hope everything is going well, sir. There's some stuff in here, but I don't want to... I don't want to. Do I need this? I do not need this. Do I need this? I do not need this. No, I do not. Let's get rid of it, because we need to place it in the right position. As we do with all of the other ones, unfortunately. It is, unfortunately, something we cannot deny. All right. Right, I'll leave the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll leave the rest where it is. Actually, I can just go like that. I'll leave the rest where it is because that's going to be there anyway. It just depends on the height now. So if we go and collect, or we go and take this, is the 16 one? Yeah, poopies. Wait, this is a 16 one as well. What am I saying? Doesn't really matter, does it? Is it going down? It is going down. We're going to map view, and we align this up here, and then we go down here, and then we are up by 3. Why only up by 3? Am I just weren't we just? Hold on, wasn't the difference 4? 1, 2, 3. No, it's down by 3. 1, 2, well, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we were 5 away, not 4. Interesting. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, let's place this down. Let's get it done. But this is the first one that's actually going to be in the correct position. Wait, do I not have belts? I don't like not having belts. Wait, how can I not have any belts, by the way? Oh, poop sickle sticks. I was in map view again. Well, whatever. So Ash says, I don't think that balancer works correctly until you boop it up to blue belts, right? This is correct. There is some distances here, for instance, that are not being crossed because the distance is too great. And it will not work until it will not work completely properly until we've upgraded to blue belt. But it'll work good enough for our current situation, which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. Dooby-dooby-doo. As long as I don't have to do this all by myself and the robots can just do this for me, I'm absolutely fine. There's no... Yeah, I'm not in any rush. Let the robots take care of it. Now, I will say this. Hello, what are we destroying? Nothing? Perfect. I will say this. I do want to get to a point where I can actually have 50 robots flying and not 20. That would be more desirable. Yes, I mean, that would be ideal. I don't have any belts anymore. Poop sickle sticks. All right, just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I need to pick up some more belts from here. And while I'm here, I'm going to pick up 1,000. Why not? I might as well just update this one. And I've got 100 of those. Do I really need more? How much room do I have? I got plenty of room. Let's just pick up some of those as well. I was going to say, let's see if I'm missing anything by looking for purple. But yeah, most things are purple right now because we're not actually placing down any beacons. So it's kind of hard to see if there's any other things that are purple. I'm going to ignore that now. We're going to be here and just finish what we started. Now that is done. I do want to make sure this actually connects. Again, it does not need to be in the perfect position right now. But, you know, actually, hold on. Yes, it does. And I'll explain why. At the moment, the entire... how many steps? 1, 2, 3. The entire machine is empty, void of copper. Well, nearly void of copper anyway. If I now break the line here and connect this, this will automatically empty out without having, without me having to, you know, fix it, quote unquote. 1, 2, and pick up all the copper myself. I don't want to pick up all the copper myself. That's a lot of work. So if I can just let the machine eat all the copper, that's better for me. And I'll stop right there, and connect right there, and that should... Do I have vision here? I do not have vision. Oh, I do have vision. Nice. Oh, God, vision gone. All right, so that's going to empty out. Now I just have to pick up the belts. That's going to be fine. Boo, 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 boo. There it is. Very nice. Very nice. Top of the screen. Perfect. And that's emptied out. Brilliant. I'll use my robots for that. It's a little bit easier and a little bit faster. Of course, this rock needs to go as well, but I don't need to pick it up right now, I don't think. This copper is going beneath the tree. How strange. How strange this world is. Oh, no, too much. There we go. Perfect. All right, and I didn't even have to pick up one blade of copper. Perfect. Hand grenade. Cool. Right, now that that's done, let's go all the way back to the start. 3 up, right? 3 up, right? 3 up, right? I think so. 1, 2, 3. Yes. All right, let's go. Oops. Let's go all the way back to the start. Bloop. And I guess eat a lot of stuff because this ain't going nowhere. So if I want to move this 3 up, oh, actually it is going somewhere. Perfect. Maybe I can. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do. Maybe I can do. Wait. Wow. Words. Words. So let's do that. Let's see how far this can empty out. This also needs to go 3 up. This does not seem aligned. Oh, it is. Never mind. But this is going down. So let's do that. This is also going down. So let's do that. I'm not entirely sure we are actually using green chips. Oh, poop. We got to do all of these as well. Damn, son. That's not nice. That's a lot. Well, we'll make it work, I suppose. This is going in. This is going in. This is going... Stop it. Going in. Going in. Going out. Swoobity. This is definitely not being used, so why am I doing this? I have no idea. Which means this is also not going to work, but whatever. I'm just going to stick to the plan. Why is this empty, by the way? That is a good question, though. There's a tree in the way. Never mind. Already found the issue, already solved it, and there you go. Brilliant. This one also not going anywhere, so kind of pointless to do anything about it, which goes for the inputs as well. This one, however, is working its buttocks off, so this one we are going to break. You can see there's no speed in here yet, because there's no speed beacons, there's no speed modules, no nothing, so this is quite empty, actually. Which I know that was, I knew that was going to be a thing. I would like to... See, here's the problem. If I break this plastic, and I run out of plastics before I run out of... I guess we're going to have to find out. Alright, fine. I'll break it. This one's already in the right position. Let's go back to the start, and see if that actually did nothing. There's like 4 pieces of steel that moved. Awesome. Oh, boobies. Let me just because it's easier for me to later on do this. Let me copy this first. Okay, so we move this up by 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So let me just. I want to make sure. I want to make sure that I didn't mess it up, and I can count to 3. Yes, I can count to 3. Perfect. All right. Phew. You gotta keep checking these things, man. Cognitive decline is not a joking. It's no joking matter, man. All right. There we go. That's done. Next. Mr. Ash says, you know what they say? Approximately didn't land a man on the moon. That's how we colonize Mars by accident in this alternative timeline. I mean, what are you saying? I'm so lost in your comment, Mr. Ash. Mr. Jayless says it's going okay. Just right now, searching up about some aerial equipment. Okay. Sounds fancy. Learning to count with Diablo. 1 belt, 2 belts. Why didn't any of this move? I don't want to pick up all of this stuff. Oh well, here we go. Do I have an 8-belt balancer? I've got an 8-belt balancer somewhere. Can I pick up all of this junk? Yeah, I probably can. We'll even distribute all of this stuff somewhere at some point. Let's get all of this out of the way. Then we go 3 steps up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Excellent. Now, like I said, do I have an 8-belt balancer somewhere? Of course I do. What do you think it is? Amateur? 1, 2, 3. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Wow. 1. No. 1, 2, 3. It is amateur hour. Let me go and make sure, just in case. You know, never know. It might have moved. It might have jumped. No, it didn't. It's still in the same spot. Lucky for us, the belts have not come alive yet and are not trying to take over the world. Good. So that is that, and that is moving. It's so moving, man. I can't take it. Do I want to have both sides of this? I think I do. Why did I not do that over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I start at 4... Wait, why does that not work? My brain just broke. That always works. Why does that not work now? Wait, why is that not working? Hold on. No, yes, no, yes. Well, I did it here like that. Where's the other one? Where did I just do that? Oh, right here. Oh, because I'm going underground and then going... Do I want to do it that way? I don't think I want to do it that way. I could do it that way. I don't want to do it that way. Why did I not do it this way at the other spot? I'm confused. I want to do a priority... Nope. Priority output to the left. Do I want to focus all of... Here's the question. Do I want to do it this way or with the underground? I kind of do like the underground way as well. This is probably way more efficient. I mean, I say probably, but it's definitely way more efficient. And if I go like this, it's even guaranteed to place it on that side and I don't have to worry about it. That it will overwhelm that one. So, yeah, I think I want to go with this. And I will do so right now. That one and that one. Copy and paste, but the other side. Very nice. And then we go like this, and we go like this. Both sides, perfect. You go... Ooh, let's get closer. You go here, you go there. I copy you over here, and I copy you over there. Oh, sorry. Center. See? Nice. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Let's copy this and do it again on the dance floor. No, stop moving me about. Damn it. Thank you. One more Once more into the breach, dear friends. Or something like that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go over 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So now we're feeding both sides. Perfect. I mean, yes, both sides were already being fed because the belt balancer does that automatically, but I think this is a nicer setup. Plus, if we make everything a lot faster later on, we'll have full belts of... we can utilize all machines to keep going to feed both sides of the belt, which is nice. Now, you have not done a bloody thing. So, and this needs to go 3 up as well. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen. Let's get rid of this coal. I need to get rid of some of this stuff in my pocket, which not that hard to do, but I do need to do it at some point. Do it. 1, 2, 3. Perfection. And then we connection everything back. If I'm close to this anyway, I'm just going to go like this and then get rid of most of that stuff. I probably can't do... Oh, I can. Very nice. Right, next. 1, 2, 3. Perfection. Let's get rid of this 4 belt balancer. Whoop. Genius. Alright, next. Oh, right, this is the bigger one, eh? Well, I guess here we go. We already have the blueprint, so we do not need to worry about it. And just replace, take away, replace. It'll all be okay. Is that thing actually moving? I'm surprised by that. How's research going? Actually, research is going not at all. Apparently, it's stalled again. What are we missing this time? Because it did do... I mean, it did do a bunch. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now that is all done. Oh, God, I gotta do that 6 more times. Nearly all done. That's aligned with that. Yes, it is. So we're still on the right track. Perfect.
Place it down, please. Thank you.
Why is this not... Hello? No, I don't want other robots to do this job. Go away. I've got my own stuff here. This is all going down, so I gotta go 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can do that. They all gotta go down, and I can do a copy and paste all of them at the same time. Swoosh. Yeah. Actually, this is moving. Glad I started on this side. Now that can empty out. Alright, so now this is all gone. We will place this back. Brilliant. Just making sure. Yes, it is. Bloop. Stop it. And we did it all ourselves. Perfect. Right. Let me get rid of some of this stuff in my pockets. Otherwise, I don't have enough room. What happens if I go like this? Is it faster or slower? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because now this is happening. Yeah, I don't want the robots of this area to help out with that. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Right. Ooh, that's not the right one. That's the right one. 1, 2, 3. Because that's now aligned with that one. Yes. Click it. And stick it. I should be able to do all of this myself, I think. And yes, I am. Brilliant. Okay. Can I get rid of... Yes, I can. Very nice. Ah, we can do a four step again. 1, 2, 3. I think... Is this the last 4-step? I think this is the last one, right? Oh, no, poopies. We got one more to go. Why did I decide to build so much? Why didn't anyone stop me? It looked so easy when we just looked at that. You know, just move this a little bit. Just move this a little bit. It's going to be fine. Ugh. Bother. Oh, well. It's going to be fine. Ah, this is emptying out. Very nice. I'll start with this. How is this emptying out, by the way? Are we not... Where? But this is not... This is not connected. I don't... Huh? Oh, this was empty. I see, I see, I see. Like when we try to make you build a small... like when we try to make you build smaller on this playthrough. Never happened. Never happened. I deny everything and take no responsibility. It's all up to you. You're all like, no, you've got to build bigger, build more. And I, of course, do not wish to disappoint, because that's just how awesome I am. 1, 2, 3. Yes, is it still in line? Yes, it is. Okay, clicky. Can I place it all down myself again? I probably can. Diablo, when has anyone ever been able to stop you building gigantically big? That's not the point. Mr. Death King 2 even. Hello, first things first. Welcome to the channel. First time. Hello, sir. Building small? No way. The factory must grow. The bigger the better. I agree. I agree. Yes, blame it on the chat. I always do. I mean, you're always to blame. I mean, wait, I'm confused. I agree. I think that was the right answer. And everything is connected again, and all is well in the world. Except for here, because we need to destroy this now. Do I have dirt with me? I do. Goodbye, water. Goodbye, cruel water. We'll get this done. We'll get this done. It's fine. Then we can finally continue our journey into the unknown of the ever-changing expanse of the future. 1, 2, 3. Is this in line? I think it's in line. I did a bad job. I did a good job. Perfect. Please stop listening to the voices in your head telling you to build big. They're fake news. I do not believe you. I think you're fake news. Building big is the essence of life. Sounds impressive. 1, 2, 3. Stop it. Perfect. Oh, this is actually emptied out. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, poopies. Now the plastic is not entirely gone. I can leak through a little bit, I suppose. No. Just to get rid of a little bit more plastic, yes? Just to get rid of a little bit more plastic. And that should be enough. Alright, I'm just going to kill this as well. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, poop. That was 4. Boop. Perfect. I guess we'll do these individually. Yeah, let's do these individually. Because this is actually an active side, I'm doing this one first before I do that side because it's not as active. Yes, no, yes, yes. If that makes sense. Now I just turn this on, I don't have to, and then I don't have to worry about that plastic later on. I just need to move these ones now. There we go. Where's my... Oops, wrong way. There it is. Brilliant. Yes, clicky. Right, let's stand in the middle and build everything out. Actually, can I reach this? I can reach this. Very nice. Oi, stop moving me about. Jerk. Alright, I think that's it, right? Oh, poop. Well, with the exception of the plastics, of course. With the exception of the plastics. Hello, plastics. Can you move, please? I mean, this is full. So why? Oh, why? Oh, why? This is not moving. This is full. It's not going to be. Okay. I have 900 belts with me, so let's just do a little buffering here, shall we? Oh, I was not in the middle of that one. There we go. I don't know how high I need to be, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful because there's 16 belts of blue. Sorry, 16 belts of green need to be here, so I can't go too high. This should eat a significant portion of our plastics. I think. Let's go, whoosh, 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 whoosh. Let's let that empty out as best we can. So we can move this up. Is this an 8 belt? I think so. Yeah, this is an 8 belt. Perfect. Downwards, of course. Yes. Very nice. Oops. There we go. Brilliant. All right, let's take it away. Final one. Final one that I need to do for the correction of all of these. And we can continue our journey. Yes. Yes, indeed. Brilliant. That should just... Oops. That should just line up. They need to go 3 up. 1, 2, 3. Picking up some plastics, but that's okay. I can evenly distribute that automatically. This is going down. This is lined up. This is brilliant. I'll just stand in the middle here. I should be safe, not being moved by the machine. Yes, no, perfect. All right, cool. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yes, yes. All right, awesome. Everything is now lined up. I love it. That is exactly what I want. The factory must expand to meet the needs of the expanding factory. That sounds perfectly reasonable to me, sir. Now, as I said, this needs to be 16 belts of green going this way. Also, this needs to be dirt. La 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 la. La 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 la. I don't have enough dirt with me, do I? I didn't think so. Oi! Grenade! Ooh, another one. Grenade! Brilliant. Alright. Stupid explosive trees. I need a lot of dirt. Luckily, I have a machine that makes a lot of dirt. Hello, lot of dirt. How much dirt is there? 500 is not a lot of dirt. Well, I mean, it depends on context, of course, but still. In this case, I would say it's not a lot of dirt. I think I need a few thousand, actually. I'll do the edges first. So I don't miss anything. There's a whole river here. Jeez. This seems okay. Let's make some straight edges. Brilliant. Now, I'm not entirely... I run out of dirt. Not entirely sure I can check the same way I did before, because the watery part looks almost just as yellowy greenish as the not so wet part, right? These two look sort of similar. It's a little shade darker, but I think we should be able to see. Okay, well, whatever. Do I have another spot where I can get dirt? I don't think so. And this is not going too fast, is it? 24. Damn it. Well, maybe I have enough room. We'll see. We'll see. I need 16 belts, which is technically just this, right? 32. No, 16. There we go. And this is the top belt. We already know this to be true, so I can just place this down. That's our 16 belts. Then I want my usual, my casual, 4 steps in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one comes here. So red goes all the way up to there. That's actually a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. Let's go back to 16 again. And then somewhere up here there needs to be a corner. So I'm going to take out my corner. My 8. Where is my corner? Hello? There it is. This is not the right direction. This is the right direction. But I'll start up here, of course, like so. And then, oh, I messed it up already. Well, this is all blue anyway. Now it's red. Perfect. So you go here, 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 you go here. And that's all there is to it, actually. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Stop moving me about. Dex. Actually, this is easier if I just go to 8 and just go. There we go. Perfect. There's our 16 belts of. Why did I do 16 belts of red? I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. Thus ends today's riveting edition of Moving Belt Balancers with Diablo. Well, I mean, you knew what you signed up for when you started watching. Or not. And then, well, I don't know what to say, man. Pay attention. Let's kill some trees here, right? At least I hope I can make it entertaining, sir. And if I cannot do that, then, well, I don't know, go watch somebody else. I don't know. Or as I sometimes call it, squirrel work. Well, yes, that is true. It is sort of... That bridge needs to be big! Where's the second line coming in, by the way? It's here? Wow. Well, next time we'll have to move or break open these bits and make them bigger. Because there needs to be 16 belts of green going this way. And this is only an 8-belt hole. So that's what that is what we will be doing next, I suppose. Also, I'm going to extend all of these just to be in line with where we are, especially also green and stuff. This thing, I think I can get rid of, right? There is actually no point in leaving this right here. So we're going to clean up this belt that should never have been here in the first place as well. Why is this broken? Because there was still a mine here and I never even fixed it. I am a bad person. Alright, it is what it is. Did you figure out why research died? That is actually a very good question, Mr. Abiscotti. I have no idea. Let's go and have a look. Whoops. Let's go and have a look. What are we missing? We are missing... what color is that? Green? Why are we missing green? Arms. Arms missing. Gear wheels? How's that even possible? They're right here. Oh, did I accidentally not reconnect? Wait. Oh, this is a good thing. Yay. All right, it emptied out. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Very nice. Very nice. Now we can't mess it up. So if I now go whoopity boopity boop, that's going to start up again. Perfect. I am very happy. Thank you for reminding me of that. I wanted to fix that. I wanted that to empty out because they were the other way around. And I didn't want to get it stuck. I mean, now it still got stuck, but that's a good kind of stuck. Anyway, next time we will... What we will do... Oh, right. We were going to remove this and widen this. So I'm going to stand right at the crossroads of these two so I know to remove that and unbiggen that. I hope I remember this anyway. So that's going to be it for me today. I will be back on Thursday, as per usual. So that means there's only one thing left for me to say. And that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps and motivates. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.